Welcome back. Another exciting episode of Power Pals Football. We are in week 6 with your NFL picks and predictions. I'm sure you could tell who our biggest loser was this week. Mr. Steve Shaw repping Big Blue after a big win against the Seattle Seahawks.
Going for 2 in a row this week, boys.
All right, starting out, Mr. Shaw. We got 49ers at Seahawks, Thursday Night Football, big NFC West rivalry.
Well, I think the Seagulls are upset. They kind of, to me, I don't know. I've seen a little bits of the game. I've heard different stories about the game. I didn't get into it. But 49ers are down, and I think they're going to stay down this week. I think the 13th or 12th man. Is it 12th man?
12th man.
They might use 13, though. You never know.
Last
But
week.
I believe the Gulls are going to be victorious over the 49ers. So that's my pick.
All right, Terry Couton.
49ers are 3.5-point favorites on the road in Seattle with the 12th man. 49ers, even they've been missing offensive weapons, they still are, and they're still about the top-rated offense in football. Seattle, I know they've come on, they've been playing good ball all season, but I don't expect to see San Francisco lose 2 in a row, so I'm going to go with 49ers.
I'm going with the 49ers as well. Giants sacked Geno Smith 7 times, leading the league in sacks. No big deal. But their offensive line, looked atrocious. I think.
So you're not that good. It's just they had a bad offensive line.
I'm moving the goalposts like you do.
Okay.
We're really, really good, but they also have a bad offensive line. I'm going with the 49ers, though. I think Geno's going to be under duress most of the game. What's his name for us?
Who?
From the 49ers, Nick Bosa?
He's half, yeah.
Anyway, Deontay Banks locked down DK Metcalf. He only had like 24 yards.
That's why y'all won.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going with 49ers.
All right.
Next up, we got Jags at Bears. Mr. Shaw.
Sunshine is shining at Soldier Field. I'm going with the Jags. I'm not on the Bears bandwagon yet.
Bears,
Bandwagon.
Bills, Battlestar Galactica.
Whatever, but sunshine is shining. 2 in a row.
It's going to be shining bright in Chicago.
Yeah. 2 in a row.
They're going to call it the Sunshine City after that.
Is Bears home team?
Yeah.
Okay, this is another London game.
Yeah.
Oh,
So they're home in London.
yeah, I'm
Remember
going
I
with the
said- Remember I
Jags.
said the game was at 8:30 a.m.?
That's right. Oh, well, nobody's going to watch. So it don't matter.
Sunshine finally got a win last week, but I'm not exactly on the Bears bandwagon, but I do like their defense. I do like what Caleb Williams at the best. He's been a bus driver and a pretty good one, so I'm going with the Bears.
I'm going with the Bears as well. Despite the fact they beat the hapless Colts, there's a lot of turmoil going on with Jacksonville. Gabe Davis had to be restrained.
Oh, yeah. But, you know.
Sunshine threw one of them tablets. It's rough in Jacksonville. I'm going with the Bears. All right, next up, we got Bucks at Saints, Steve Shaw.
Well, I was going to pull for the Saints a little bit in this because, they've been on the skid. And but Derek Carr is not playing, if you didn't know. So I think Baker Mayfield is going to have a pretty good game. And I think, I don't know who the backup quarterback is at the Saints. I forget. But Taysom Hill.
Winston's in.
It's not Winston.
Yeah.
I forgot who he is, but anyway, he hasn't thrown a pass in a real game all year. Taysom Hill, I think, still hurt. The only thing they can do is put him in and let him run the Wildcat and go from there. But
That's what they do with.
I believe the Bucks. I got the Bucks at the Saints.
So the Saints are not going to come marching in.
I think the Saints are going to just.
Because the Buccaneers got cannons.
Yeah,
Saints
the Buccaneers has got cannons, and the Saints are going to march out the tunnel a loser.
They're going to melt their cannons down.
Yeah.
An alligator and
Yeah.
fire another round.
Yeah. Powder is behind.
I'm gonna lift the powder out the gate. I lost his mind.
What's gonna happen?
Well, I got the Bucks as 3.5-point favorites playing at New Orleans. Carr's out with a, what do you call that?
Spleen?
Abdominal pain.
Abdominal
Tear.
strain or
Okay.
same thing Quinn Ewers has. Same injury.
Okay.
Yeah, no Carr. Kamara's questionable. Baker Mayfield, he's really been having a good season. I'm going with the Bucks.
I'm going with the Bucks as well. Too many injuries on the Saints in important positions. I don't think they're going to be able to stop them. Next up,
Oh.
Redskins at
Redskins.
Ravens.
Ravens. Well, the Ravens barely squeaked by the Bengals. Should have lost the game. Derrick Henry played a big role in that game at the end. Them old tired legs got him to the where he needed to be.
Why are you making me when you say
I
that?
don't know. It's just kind of thick. But the Redskins been doing pretty good. They've been putting some points up. But the Redskins' defense is not that great. So I believe Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson are going to have both big games. And I'm going to Ravens.
Well, you left out one other player. Flowers. He'll have a big game too.
He's going to block.
Huh?
He's going to be blocking downfield for the running game.
Yeah, he'll be catching passes. Ravens are 6.5-point favorites at home.
Wow.
That kid from Washington, he's having a good. Jaden Daniels having a good season, rookie season.
Right now, like I said, they're still statistically on pace to be as good as the 2007 New England Patriots in terms of offense.
Yeah, I mean they're on the road, but I'm kind of like Shaw over here. Lamar, tired, worn out legs, Henry,
A lot would happen.
Flowers.
Yeah.
It's just too much. I'm going with the Ravens.
I am going with the Redskins.
Oh, here we
Going
go.
with the Redskins.
Can't believe it.
Getting on the commie hype train. They've been playing. Their defense is bad, right? But they have moments like they held the Cardinals to 10 points.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think if
The
they
Giants to field goals.
we don't want to talk about that. All right, we don't talk about that. Well, no. They didn't hold us to field goals. We held them to field goals. We couldn't kick a field goal because we didn't have a kicker.
That's right. That is right.
But yeah, they're hot right now. Their offense is really, really good. Defense is questionable, but I think if they could slow the run game down, I think they got a shot here.
So y'all could have been 4-1 if you had a field goal kicker.
No, because we still have to beat Dallas before one.
How many losses you got?
We have 3 losses.
Oh, okay.
Vikings, Cowboys.
Okay, you're 2-3. I'm bad. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going with the Redskins. Next up, Cardinals at Packers.
Oh, Jeff Wardle don't like me. Cardinals on the road. I think Kyler Murray's.
Do it to yourself again?
I don't care. Kyler Murray. I don't think the Pack's that good. I really don't. I think Kyler Murray's going to have that
Saying that
good.
every week.
Yeah, I don't like the Packers. I'm sorry. Cheeseheads. The only thing good for Packland is cheese. I'm going
Why
to
they
Cardinals.
wear it on their head?
Yep.
Hey, Terry.
Well, Packers at home. They're 4.5-point favorites. Yeah, the Cards been playing good ball. Murray, he's been real active. He's making plays with his arm, making plays with his feet. But he's only got 7 touchdown passes, which I kind of find odd.
That's just one less than Dak. It's just one less than Dak.
Only got 7 touchdown passes. Kind of odd. But Jordan Love only has 5, and Jordan Love has 8 touchdown passes and 5 interceptions.
Yeah.
But Packers are at home at Lambeau Field, and I'm still going with Packers.
I'm going Packers as well. I hope Xavier McKinney gets his 6th interception. That's 1 interception per game so far this year. Going with Pack. Cardinals is too wishy-washy for me. They're up, they're down, they're up, they're down. Packers have been relatively consistent with Jordan Love back. All right, next up, we got Colts at Titans.
Man, this is a toss-up, and I've been picking the Colts all year instead of last week. I'm taking the Colts. I don't even know who quarterbacks for either team, to tell you the truth.
Oh, Lord.
I have no idea. I'm going to stay with the horses.
Well, Levi, is that right?
Will Levis.
Levi is the Titans quarterback,
Yeah.
and Joe Flacco is the coach.
Well, no, we're good then. Flacco's the winner.
I know. The Colts are 3-point favorites at home. Flacco, I like Flacco. He brought some offense back to him a little bit. They're
He
still
had
putting on a
Cleveland,
great team, but
My favorite was that.
I think Titans are worse. I mean, that Levi just don't impress me.
No.
Not
Well,
one
the
bit.
Colts have Jonathan Taylor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and the Titans have who? Pullard?
Your boy.
Yeah, Pullard. So,
Yeah. I'm going with the big eyebrow to win.
I'm going with the Colts as well.
Okay.
What's it called? Joe Flacco, the older he gets. Like last year with the Browns, my favorite thing from last year's football season is the Browns were blowing out some team with Joe Flacco at quarterback. In the third quarter, he was falling asleep sitting on the bench. I'm going with the Colts. The man's got nerves of steel the older he gets. All right, next up, Texans at Patriots. Drake May, first game of the year.
Drake
Rookie quarterback.
Mandrake, whatever his name is, from North Carolina.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
a
I
target.
picked against him all year because I'm not a big fan. But I don't know, this rookie quarterback's first game, he's going to have the jitters in Texas and going
No
to bring some
offensive
stuff.
line.
So I got to go with Texas just because it's Texas. And
What
that's,
about the other 5 weeks?
anyway, it's hard for me to pick Texas, but I'm going for Texas. So I don't look so bad next week. I'll have maybe one win. So.
Texans are a 6.5-point favorite on the road. They're better both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think there's much more to say about that game. Texans.
I'm going with Texans as well. I hope the Patriots don't get Drake May killed. They got no offensive line right now. I think it's a really bad time for them to be putting Drake May in. I think they should, unless Jacoby Brissett's hurt, I don't think they should be starting Drake May. But here we are. I'm going with the
I
Texans.
know Tom Brady's against it.
I'm sure he is. All right, next up, Browns at Eagles.
Well, the Browns changed their name, and I can't say it on television here or whatever. So it's horrible. Really playing the Falcons?
Eagles.
Even all the other birds.
Yeah,
I just put birds down. I'm sorry. I got to go with Eagles at home. I mean, I wish the Browns could come out and Deshaun Watson throw for 5
hours.
hours.
You watched Nick Sirianni.
Yes, but anyway, I got to go with the birds. It's probably a 7-point spread in this game.
What you got there?
I don't have nothing. I didn't.
So we don't know the spread. What's the spread?
I don't have the spread. I didn't even overlook them, but just seeing who both teams are, I'll go with the Eagles.
Yeah, let's see what the spread actually is
Yeah.
on next game.
I'm saying 7. I don't look.
It's probably 7.
Probably 6.
Well, it'll be 6.5 or 7.5. It ain't gonna be dead on.
No.
Nobody ties anymore.
Let's see. USA Today had, of course, an ad. Where's that?
I've got them 9.5 points.
That's really that's pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm going with the Eagles as well.
Even the NFL and people out Vegas thinks the Browns are the other way.
Yeah, I'm
Ricky Brown.
I'm going with the Eagles as well, but man, I wish the Browns did something here to do something to the Eagles. Like I said, it would be Nick Sirianni's job, and then I would never have to see that man ever again.